Picture this. You're standing at the edge of a thundering waterfall, so iconic it practically defines an entire country. Or maybe you're gazing across turquoise lakes that look like someone spilled liquid gemstones between mountain peaks. Today, we're diving into Canada's most jaw-dropping destinations. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be booking flights to the Great White North. Canada isn't just big, it's absolutely massive. We're talking about the world's second largest country, packed with more stunning scenery than you could explore in 10 lifetimes. But with so many incredible places to choose from, where do you even start? That's exactly what we're solving today. I've compiled the top 20 most breathtaking destinations across Canada, from world-famous landmarks to hidden gems that most tourists never discover. Whether you're an outdoor adventurer, a culture enthusiast, or just want to witness nature at its most spectacular, this list has something for you. Let's start with the absolute must-see, Niagara Falls in Ontario. This isn't just a waterfall. It's 3 separate cascades of pure natural power. The Horseshoe Falls alone drops over 50 million gallons of water per minute. The best way to experience this wonder? Get on a boat and feel the mist on your face as you approach the base of these thundering giants. Next, let's venture into British Columbia's Joffre Lakes Park. Imagine hiking through pristine wilderness to discover 3 alpine lakes, each more stunning than the last. The water is so intensely turquoise it looks artificially colored, surrounded by glacier-capped peaks that pierce the sky. In winter, this place transforms into a snow globe paradise. Now for something truly wild, Clayoquot Sound, also in BC, in this UNESCO World Biosphere Reserve, you can watch orcas breaching in pristine waters while black bears forage along untouched shorelines. You might spot gray whales, sea otters, and seals all in the same afternoon. For a real thrill, a wilderness lodge here even offers helicopter fly fishing. Want European charm without crossing the Atlantic? Quebec City is your answer. This 400-year-old city, with its cobblestone streets and stone architecture, feels like you've stepped into medieval France. The walled old town is a historical treasure, and staying at the castle-like Fairmont Les Châteaux Frontenac is pure magic. Montreal offers that same French flair, but with a vibrant urban twist. Think Paris meets North America. Incredible art galleries, world-class restaurants, and lively nightlife blend seamlessly with historic neighborhoods. Old Montreal's charming squares, like Place Jacques Cartier, will transport you back centuries. Golden, British Columbia, is your gateway to 6 different national parks in the heart of the Canadian Rockies. This outdoor paradise is home to the Golden Sky Bridge, where you can walk suspension bridges high above the wilderness. For adrenaline junkies, there are alpine coasters, canyon swings, and zip lines. But let's go somewhere most people never consider: Tombstone Territorial Park in the Yukon. Getting here is an adventure in itself, but the reward is incredible. Jagged peaks rise from pristine tundra, home to abundant wildlife and rich indigenous culture. The solitude here is profound, and hiking these ancient mountains feels like stepping into another world. For a more accessible escape, head to Tofino, British Columbia. Just a 45-minute flight from Vancouver, this coastal paradise offers year-round surfing on beaches like the 10-mile-long Long Beach. You can even spot gray whales from the shore, and the nearby rainforest trails wind through towering ancient trees. In Newfoundland and Labrador, Gros Morne National Park showcases some of the most dramatic landscapes on Earth. Ancient fjords carved by glaciers create otherworldly scenery perfect for hiking and kayaking. As a designated dark sky preserve, the stargazing here is absolutely incredible. Over in Nova Scotia, the Annapolis Valley combines rolling countryside with an emerging wine culture. Explore 17-acre historic gardens overlooking tidal rivers, then sample wines from nearby vineyards that are gaining international recognition. It's the perfect rural escape. The south shore of Nova Scotia is dotted with colorful fishing villages like Lunenburg, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where rainbow-hued buildings line the waterfront. Historic lighthouses, including the iconic Sandy Point Lighthouse, complete this picture-perfect maritime scene. Just minutes from the famous falls, Niagara-on-the-Lake offers wine country charm. Sample vintages from local producers, then stroll through the historic town filled with boutique shops and cozy eateries. Queen's Royal Park offers stunning views where the Niagara River meets Lake Ontario. For remote beauty that's truly indescribable, visit Kluin National Park in the Yukon. Kathleen Lake's crystal waters reflect snow-capped peaks in perfect mirror images. The hiking trails lead to viewpoints that will leave you speechless, reminding you of the sheer scale of the wilderness. Back in British Columbia, Shikamis Lake showcases glacier-fed waters flanked by towering mountains. Whether you're hiking the High Note Trail in summer or viewing it from Whistler Symphony Chairlift in winter, this pristine alpine setting represents the Canadian Rockies at their most spectacular. For the ultimate remote adventure, head to Somerset Island in Nunavut. This massive, uninhabited island features endless canyons and coastlines where polar bears roam freely. During the summer's near 24-hour daylight, you'll witness landscapes that few humans ever get to see. Off British Columbia's coast sits Haida Gwaii, also known as the Queen Charlotte Islands. This remote archipelago is a wildlife haven, home to black bears, whales, and bald eagles. The fishing for salmon and halibut is world-class, and the untouched wilderness feels prehistoric. Of course, no list is complete without Banff National Park, the crown jewel of Canadian outdoor destinations. Turquoise lakes like the famous Lake Louise, cascading waterfalls, and towering peaks create postcard-perfect scenery in every direction. The natural hot springs are the perfect way to relax after a day of adventure. On the other side of the country, the Bonavista Peninsula in Newfoundland and Labrador offers dramatic seascapes and charming communities. Trinity Village maintains its historic character perfectly, while the Discovery Global Geopark showcases ancient geological formations. The Skirwink Trail provides stunning ocean views. Torngat Mountains National Park is one of Canada's most undiscovered treasures. Glacier-carved fjords, jagged peaks, and iceberg-filled waters create scenery that feels almost alien. The seasonal base camp, run by Inuit hosts, offers cultural experiences alongside incredible wilderness exploration. Finally, Prince Edward Island proves that size doesn't matter. Canada's smallest province boasts 90 gorgeous beaches, including unique red sand stretches and charming small towns. Charlottetown's tree-lined streets and historic waterfront are delightful, making the island perfect for slow, contemplative travel. These 20 destinations are just a taste of Canada's incredible diversity. From thundering waterfalls to pristine wilderness, and from historic cities to remote islands, Canada offers experiences that will stay with you forever. So, which of these incredible places caught your attention? Drop a comment below and let me know which destination you're adding to your travel list. And if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring.